Rapaziada, começando mais um vídeo aqui no canal de Skyrim, continuando nossa série da saga do Mago Supremo, o Mago dos Magos, o Mago Mestre de Skyrim, e vamos continuar nossa saga. Vamos lá, vamos completar a missão. Hoje, um rato encurralado. Fale com Bilford, sei lá porque não sei esse nome, é cada nome estranho. Vamos lá. A gente tem que ir pra onde? Tem que ir pra Riften. Vamos lá. Vamos parar em Riften. Conversar com esse homem aqui.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Vamos lá.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all.
Vocês puderam ver que eu mudei meu set. Eu mudei duas coisas no meu set. Eu mudei o colar e mudei o peitoral, as vestes. Eu coloquei a roupa de festa e um colar michuruca lá. Eu coloquei dois 25 a menos de conjuração no colar e 25 menos de destruição no colar também. E a mesma coisa na roupa de festa. Deixa eu mostrar. Aqui. No colar mudei. Esse daqui. Para o básico. Vamos lá. Vamos adentrar em Riften. Onde é a entrada. Eita. Tem um dragão, hein? Cadê o dragão? Ali. Vai ver. E vem só pra apoiar. Cadê o dragão? Fiz errado, ó. Vê. Cadê? Ainda querendo pousar aqui. Ué. Acertei. Agora ele me viu. Ai, ai, ai. Olha que se magia. Cadê ele? Olha, a tela treme toda, ué. Volta. Vem, cadê? Cadê? Vem, vem, cadê? Não é o dragão? Aí, ó. Mais um dragão na minha conta. Isso é meio chato, hein? De eliminar, hein? Ó. Não, chato. Vamos voltar. Vamos voltar lá pra Riften.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city, what does it matter?
Ah, vou pagar.
Nope, not even close. You want in? You need to cooperate.
Pagar imposto pra
Take
ele.
my advice. Welcome. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. The Imperials think we need their laws.
Have you decided to pay the visitor's tax? Nope, not even close.
Quanto dinheiro que eu tenho? Não tem isso tudo, não? Não
Want
tem.
in? You need to cooperate.
Ah, isso aqui. Vou pegar ouro. É, os caras estão me explorando. 400 conto pra ir, velho. Exploração. Acabei de matar o dragão, salvar a cidade. Velho. Exploração. Tem que pegar um pouco das minhas economias aqui.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Vamos lá. Não tem imposto pra entrar. Isso é um roubo. Ah. Começamos o episódio bem, né? Nós já matamos um dragão. Tô aqui com o seu posto.
Have you decided to pay the visitor's tax? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate and you
Take
can
my
go into
advice.
Isso é um roubo. Um roubo.
I
Vamos
had
ver mais à
another
frente.
run-in with the Thieves Guild.
I don't know you.
Be careful.
You and Riften looking for
The
trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap
Yeah?
of her fingers
Well, I
and
got
you
news
end
for
up
you.
Riften
There's
jail.
nothing to see here.
Worse.
Last thing the
They
Blackbriars
represented
need is some
Excellency.
stranger
I
sticking
can't
their
just
nose
ignore
where it
them,
doesn't
eh?
belong.
I know. I
The
just don't
Blackbriars
want-
have Riften in their pocket,
They're
and
the
the
only
Thieves
good
Guild
thing that's
watching their
happened to this
back.
city in a
So
long
keep
time.
your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. All right. Let's not get too hasty now. So what do you want to know? Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
Pegamos uma missão aqui, né? Fale com um, fale com a visão. Missão que eu não vou fazer. Não quero entrar
I'm
pra
really
essa
getting
guilda de
tired of your
ladrão.
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Mago mestre, eu nunca preciso roubar.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
Looking at the rift. Oh,
Vou roubar um anel.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
I'm beginning.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Mais, hein?
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of... Gather round, all.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
You need to hear this.
Coloquei.
No pushing, no
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could.
Uma égua de missão. Porra, viu?
Looking to stay alive? Why take
Eu tenho que
Legendary
ali.
Argonian craftsmanship.
All right, friend Shay. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Tá embaixo de mim? Aqui. Fazer o quê? Procure o esconderijo de Albert na toca de rato. Ah, por aqui.
Rollies around somewhere, planning
Aqui embaixo. Eu acho.
Telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, friend Shay.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I never saw this ring before in my entire life. We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep.
O mestre tá
I can drop
aberto.
your life.
Vamos lá. Grande Magus está chegando, hein?
I don't know, Tom. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Vixe, eita. Eu vou tentar terminar. Toca de aço. Eu vou usar a magia de invencibilidade. Eu faço assim. Encher o saco, não quero. Quero testar também a magia, né, velho?
What was that? Over here.
You can't hide from me. There you go. You can't hide from me. Just die!
Não tá dando muito certo, não. Não tá dando muito certo, não. Vamos fazer o legal aqui de uma vez. Bola de fogo. Ó. Sou eu, bola de fogo. Vamos pegar. É, meu filho. Tô ruim. Tô mal que nem um pica-pau. vai lá não. Cara, já... Morreu. Cadê a alavanca aqui? E não é? Meu irmão, vai pular mesmo, tô nem aí, eu quero saber. Agora vou botar 3 dinheiro, hein? Olha essa porta aqui, ó. Eita! Bosta de rato. Dali por cima, tem uma armadilha. O que tem aqui? Esse queijo pra mim. Não tô vendo nada direito? Não, cara, eu quero ir na mão. Ih, não é doido não. Ah, as armadilhas aqui. Então, quero que ele vir na mão, ele não é doido. Eita, coisa boa aqui. Um lugarzinho bonito. Eu tenho que ir por aqui. Olha que doideira.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handout. Huh. Lot of old guys around. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face!
Oi.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Né?
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm not here.
You'd better have coin. Huh.
Figure this one out
Lot
for
of...
yourself.
Isso. Procure esconderijo de... na toca de ratos. Achei.
guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Got a lot of... I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job Brynjolf gave you? Then we can talk. Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
Yes.
That's a touching story. Now get out of my face!
Tem que pagar o cara ainda, viu? Caralho, quanto dinheiro que eu tenho?
All right then.
I'm not here to hold
I
your
wouldn't
hand.
stay here
Figure
longer.
this one out for
Huh.
yourself.
Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Come on, let's see what made them.
Então. Toma. Tá achando que aqui. Tá achando que aqui. Toma. Toma. Dando toco. Não é homem, né? Toma. Peraí. Eu quero ver. O otário. Vai. Ai, o trouxa. Vagabundo. Nossa, velho. Otário. Te enfia a porrada, viu? Eu te enfio a porrada, velho. Nossa. Vou usar uma poção. Não tenho comida. Tá bom. Vem cá. Cara, chato ver de acertar, viu? Falar não.
You're tougher than you look. You got me. Fair and square.
Come on, he's not so tough.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Uma régua. Devia ter falado na moral. Não quis do jeito difícil, né? Eu não quero do jeito difícil. Achando que eu vou ter que... Vou um pouquinho aqui. Na minha cura. De fogo. Deixa eu contra o Knight aqui é melhor. Knight, bora. Eu sou fraco daqui. Peguei um balde, ó. Embaixo. Eu pulo. Sabe que é uma coisa assim. Vamos lá.
Yes. Bucket? Yes. Inkpot? No.
Go away!
Me parece que tô esperando.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found her and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
Tem que fazer?
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual?
Pegou tudo?
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Vamos embora.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear. We should keep moving. We should keep moving. I'll need... No. Better put my annotated.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Let's be off. Anyone see anything?
diabo não morre nunca. Não tem magia de cura aqui, não? Deixa eu ver. Passa coragem pra ele. Poder contigo. Vamos lá. Consigo. Ixi, agora como é que eu chego ali em cima? Escoltar ele, né? Eu vou começar a cobrar pelo serviço do Mago Mestre, viu?
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Atrás de mim, ainda bem, ainda bem. Vamos lá. Posso que é mais ou menos um labirinto, né? E aí? Eu tenho uma magia aqui na internet, deixa eu ver aqui. Ele tem isso aqui, mano. Alteração. Medo em vez de alteração, pede. Não. De dragão. Efeito ativo, né, cara? Melhor. Vamos lá.
How you pay for meddling.
Mulher. Nem ai. Veio me tuchar com as patinhas ali, ó. Patinha de cortar pão. Acho que aqui já tô tranquilo, né?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Se eu teleportar ele vai junto comigo, acho que vai, né? Com fast travel. Ei, escuta esse porra.
Did you say something?
Puta, ele até deu um pine.
Whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk.
Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Tempero que me deixa mostrar a porra. Na porta, velho. O cara fala na porta. Meu Deus.
Let's see what Esbern has to say. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire. I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient Blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes.
Mas o quê? Obtém acesso ao tempo de... Nossa.
There's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Rapaziada, com essa história cabulenta. A história tá ficando top, hein? Que eu vou deixar no episódio de hoje, que eu acho que já tá ficando muito longo. E a gente continua essa jornada no próximo episódio. Falou!